All right, first let's start by chalking the wheels in the back. I can only find one of them, so I only chalked one of my wheels, but this spot right here is where you're going to lift up the vehicle with your vehicle jack. Once you have the car lifted in the air enough to where you can go under it comfortably, go ahead and put your car jacks under the side of the vehicle. Slowly lower your car jack onto the car jacks. Go ahead and grab your oil collection system, put it under the oil pan, which if you're looking at the car is to the left. Grab your 14 millimeter socket. Go ahead and loosen the bolt on the oil pan. Make sure you're in the off position. Like so. Once you get the bolt loosened, you can unloosen it by hand. It's probably best to wear gloves here. I actually do have gloves. I'm not sure why I'm not wearing them, but here you go. Any day now. There it is. Next, we're going to get this oil filter, and you can just use your ratchet with the extension and push it right in, and lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. So go ahead and lefty-loosey this bad boy. And once you get it loosened, you can usually do it by hands a little bit faster. I think there's actually an attachment to where you can put it in and it kind of drains the oil before you do this. I don't know how to do that. But go ahead and bring your oil filter canister to a workbench. See, my workbench is really dirty. Don't do that. I really should put this on a clean cloth or something, because you'll notice later I have some sludge on the O-ring, which you don't want. Okay, so get this O-ring out in the center. I used a pick tool because I couldn't get my fingers in there. Put the new one on from your kit, which comes with the oil filter. And now let's replace this red O-ring. And see, here's where I got some of this stuff on my O-ring right here. Use a clean workbench. And just keep sliding this guy down until you hit the grooves. I'll show you the grooves right now. I'll have a link below to the parts you need from AutoZone or Amazon for this oil filter. Make sure all the way around it's in the groove. And put your filter in. And usually I'll put some oil in the filter. That way it's not a dry start. It starts with some oil in the engine. I poured a little bit in. You could probably pour a little bit more. Just as long as when you put it in the car, it's not like spilling over into your hand or something. That's what you don't want. I think I added like 3 times that much when I actually got done with it. But it doesn't really matter too much as long as you put some in there. Now back into the vehicle. Go ahead and hand tighten this first. That way you don't cross thread it. And just keep tightening it till you can't really turn it anymore. And then get your ratchet and tighten it down. It's kind of hard to over tighten this with your ratchet. You'll notice, like, if you just do it normally without Hulkamania strength, you'll just it'll just stop on you. See, there it goes. And now let's put our drain bolt back in. And make sure to clean this up with a rag. That way you can check for oil leaks after you're done to make sure you tighten the bolt enough. Now, you don't want to tighten the bolt too much, right? Because then you'll strip it. So be very careful here. It should be snug. So first hand thread it in. And I suggest having a rag nearby. That way you can, after you tighten it, you can dry it off to make sure when you check later there's no oil leaks. And sorry for the weird angle. As you can tell, I'm trying to make it so you can actually see it. Go ahead and open up your hood. remove the oil cap. On your oil cap actually says what weight you need. The Lexus es300h is 0W20. Just make sure you check though on your oil cap to make sure that you have the right one. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually lower the vehicle. That way when I put oil in and check the oil, I know that it's on the level ground. So go ahead and use your car jack to jack it up, and then take away the car jacks that are holding the vehicle up. Take out anything that's underneath the vehicle. That way you don't lower your car onto something, and slowly bring your car down. All right, let's start pouring oil in. So what I'm going to do here is I'm basically going to pour almost the whole entire thing in until I get to like 1 quart on the bottom. You see in the back of the oil how it has like a clear line? It lets you know how much oil you have left. The car almost takes the whole thing, but what I'm going to do is almost pour everything in, and then about 1 quart, as you can see here, I'm going to start checking the oil to see where I'm at on the dipstick. So go ahead and pull your dipstick out, wipe it with a clean cloth, stick that bad boy back in, and then check it. You want it to be in between the 2 dots. As you can tell, I'm a little low still, which I figured because I still have a quart left. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe it off, put it back in, pour some more in, just a little bit at a time, and check. See now, that looks like I'm a pretty good spot right there. I'm almost to the top, which is overfilling, which you don't want to do. So once you're in between those 2 spots, go ahead and put your cap back on. Close the hood, and then also once you're done, go inside your vehicle and go to like the I think it's settings maintenance page, and you want to reset your oil filter cycle. That way it'll clear the code that you have where it says please change oil. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, subscribe.